Hello everyone. For this video I'm going to be going right back to basics, and I'm going to be talking about the purpose and spiritual significance of twin flames and how they differ from other relationships. And I'm going to go straight into it. So the purpose behind meeting your twin flame is, when you take it to its logical conclusion, ascension, enlightenment. It's a fast track way to perfect union with the divine, and it's a pretty juicy way to do it. You also have a twin flame or desire to meet your twin flame because that's how you were created. The divine knew that in your creation you would be somebody who desired to be divinely loved. The divine placed these desires in your heart so that they may be fulfilled, so that they can be realized, not to tell you that you can't have it or to frustrate you or thwart you in any way. No, you have these desires because you're meant to have them. The promise of dreams is that they come true, and that's the opposite of what the world tells you. But we can let go of what the world tells us because that just feels really bad. And it's not just twin flame relationships that can be deeply meaningful. Some soulmate relationships can be as well. But the difference is that you can have many soulmates. Friends, family members, even pets can be soulmates. Even throughout countless lifetimes, you'll have had countless parents and countless children. You have one twin flame throughout all of those. In some lifetimes you would have been together, in others not, but still just one, because your twin flame is you. You are always with yourself throughout all of eternity. No matter where you go, there you are. It's the only relationship that you have that is truly eternal, apart from your relationship with God, because with even romantic soulmate relationships, they're not designed to go on forever. They're designed to run their course and come to an end, even if it's when death us do part. Other relationships, you may travel through various lifetimes together with soul family, but they come and go. The twin flame is the one constant because they are you, and your primary relationship is with yourself and with the divine. So it's you, God, and your twin flame through eternity. Well, the reason why twin flame relationships are often described as tumultuous and challenging is because they're the fastest way to ascension, because it triggers all the uncomfortable places within consciousness. Another way to attain enlightenment is via meditation. And with that, you tend to stay away from the uncomfortable areas, the painful areas in consciousness. You tend not to go there. But with twin flames, you have to go to the uncomfortable places and heal them, zap them with the practice of self-love. So it's like you're ascending a much steeper hill. You get there much quicker, but it's more effort, it's more intense, but there's a great many more lessons to be learned, and a lot faster as well. These lessons are about who you truly are. It's the fastest journey, the most thorough and effective journey of growth and self-discovery. You find out all about yourself. You go deeper and deeper and deeper, finding about your nature, the nature of love, the nature of the divine, the nature of your union. And twin flame unions are characterized by unconditional love, because when your twin flame mirrors all these unhealed places in consciousness in order that they can be healed, it's never personal. They're just doing their job of pointing them out to you, bringing your attention to every place within that's out of alignment with love, so that you can realign it with love. And sometimes twin flames can mirror back some pretty unpleasant stuff, but please know that it's never personal. They're not doing it to hurt you. They're doing it in order that it can be healed, so you can come together, because then there'll be nothing more holding union away. There'll be no more bad feelings keeping you from your desire. So by loving them unconditionally throughout this process, you can accelerate union. You can bring union in much sooner than if you're harboring resentments or being unforgiving or projecting or blaming them for what's being mirrored. I know it can be easier said than done. If you're thinking unloving thoughts towards your twin flame at the moment, don't beat yourself up about it. Just go there, choose love in that place, and love yourself. That's the way forward. Yeah, because they will mirror back to you all your strengths and weaknesses, all your darkness and your light. So they'll mirror back all the places that you haven't healed until you've loved yourself there all the way through completely and fully. And then they can reflect back the love you've given yourself in that place. Your twin flame can't slot in and give you love in all the places you're lacking in love. They'll point to that place, hey, you're lacking love here, so that you can put love there. And then your twin flame can reflect that love back to you. They will always show you exactly what's in your consciousness. You can't choose separately from your twin flame. That's another area where the twin flames differ to soulmates. You always choose together. You always choose as one, even if it doesn't look like it. And they will always show you what you're genuinely choosing. So if they're reflecting back something that you don't like, it's okay. You can make a new choice in that place. That's it. And people talk about separation being a phase. It's not. Strictly speaking, separation is not necessary at all. You don't have to choose it. You don't have to experience it. If separation's already been chosen, and anyone in separation at the moment must have chosen it in the past at some point, even if it was subconsciously, that's okay. If you're there, just make a new choice for union and take the divinely guided action steps there. That's all you need to do with it. Yeah, if separation's already happened, you can't escape it. Just work towards healing it and clearing that consciousness and choosing union. Having said all that, it can sometimes be most compassionate if each of you goes each one to their corner and does the healing work whilst taking space from each other in order that they come together smoothly and peacefully and lovingly. And that's okay too. That's what often happens when one chooses the most compassionate route to union. I do recommend the most compassionate, kindest way. When you're apart before you come together, you and your twin flame are like two wings of one bird. You're each flapping one wing, floundering around before you come together. It's only when you come together that you can truly fly, with the two wings come together as one. So, whilst you can attain many spiritual realizations before you come together, it's obviously going to be much better and much faster with more energy and more power when you do come together, because then your energies come together and completely amplify, magnify hugely, and you'll be doing your purpose together in the world. And that really is a path that only happens via harmonious union. I mean, there are countless other ways to attain enlightenment without being with your partner. But if you want to attain enlightenment without your twin flame, the twin flame path is not really the one for you. There's plenty of other paths. But if you want to attain enlightenment with your one true love by your side, then you're in the right place. Keep going.